Hello there, Gemini. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So today we are doing your weekly tarot reading. This is good for June 13th through the 19th. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll go to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all your support on my channel. Okay, so let's get into your reading for this week. Be spirit. Sweet results await. Oh my goodness. Oh, Gemini. That is it's a honey of a feeling. Honestly, I have this warm and cozy type of energy with this, not what I normally feel like with that. It's just, I feel like you're going to be feeling like there's this blanket of love embracing you, coming around you, after you've just been on such a journey. And I feel like there's this sense of feeling loved by the universe, feeling loved. Perhaps in a situation, this one is trying to flip out, so we're going to take that one. Yeah, just feeling as if, it's almost like, I know this sounds weird, but look at this bee's I don't know, top legs there. It's almost as if, it's kind of it could be even your inner child. There's this sense of a childlike energy, kind of like somebody giving you a hug. I feel like there's a hug coming up, and it could be a virtual hug. It could be, just this sense of being hugged. I really feel like you're getting a hug this week. Nothing is yet set in stone, and your commitment is being tested. So this could be in a relationship, but this could also, I get the sense that you are, especially with sweet results away. I feel like this is something that you have been really working on, trying to manifest. You may feel as if it's not going to come in. And, with this, nothing is yet set in stone. It's this energy of, you feel as if something isn't going to happen or come your way. It's just that your commitment to this, the universe is trying to make sure, are you committed, Gemini? Are you committed to yourself? Are you committed to what it is that you're trying to bring into fruition? You have been on this, your readings, for the last month or two have been this dragging out a lesson of patience for something to come in. And I feel like it is, and it really is. It's just oh my goodness, such a lovely feeling. I want to say it's this true energy of somebody giving you a hug. And it could be your angels. It could be, a deceased loved one. I just really get this sense of just arms being wrapped around me in such a loving way. Oh my goodness. So lovely. Okay, so let's go to the tarot. Let's see what we have here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, seeing beyond what is right in front of you. Sometimes when we look at what is going on right in front of us, it appears that things are not coming in for us. It's about being able to see beyond that, because it's almost like you're going to know in your heart that the great things are coming your way. Oh my goodness. Hierophant on the bottom. A spiritual leader. An energy of beliefs. Really believing in something in yourself. Learning deep wisdom. Teacher, could be a teacher. Seven of Wands, after a long time of feeling like you're caged in. I feel like, you get Page of Swords. This is a message that you could be getting either intuitively, or it could be a message from somebody that, yeah. And Page of Cups. Somebody reaching out, wanting to send you a little bit of love. After perhaps, wanting to work it out. 10 of Cups underneath that. Wow, this is just such a lovely, lovely energy. You know, 10 of Cups. Something that, honestly, Gemini, this is something that I think you just felt like was never, ever going to happen. I feel like this is almost like somebody calls you out of the blue. And you're like, totally, totally. You know, something that maybe you have been praying about, like the mending of a relationship or something. Something that you may have been praying about, but you just felt like, yeah, it's just not going to happen. Like I'm giving that, you know, I feel like you gave it up to your angels or your spirit guides at some point and said, okay, I've done what I can in that situation. I've got to move on. You know, help, please help, you know, bring this healing, mending, hugging. I really feel like there's hugging involved. Okay, this is the part you have close encounters. I mean, I'm getting really close encounters is your deceased loved ones, you know, coming in, being around you at this time. Oh my gosh, I'm getting kind of weepy. Yeah, they're coming in because wow. They have been they have been with you all along, Gemini. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's like I can really feel that hugging. They've been, you know, I think you had a reading like a month ago about, you know, deceased loved ones helping you on the path, cheering you on, your angels, your spirit guides, cheering you on, knowing that you were going through something difficult. This is them coming in. Wow, with lots of love. There, I feel like, you know, there is somebody that's coming back. I feel like there's a return of somebody coming back. Not somebody, you know, somebody that maybe you haven't seen in a long time. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody reaching out that has maybe in the past was very immature. Maybe decide to go their own way. You know, this could be a family member. It could be a romantic partner, but I really feel like it's somebody that maybe was a family member. You know, you just felt like this relationship was gone forever and they reach out. And it is a situation where I feel if you're resonating at all, this is a situation where you really kind of had to just surrender it. You had to give it up to the universe. And your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels have been working behind the scenes to help this come back together, whatever this is. Yeah, I feel like they're reaching out. This is them reaching out to you. Perhaps with an apology with the Page of Cups, but definitely sending you a message of love in some way. So what do we have here? Yeah. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. You've waited a very long time for this. Yeah. We have the Knight of Wands. I think they come in very quickly. They see you as, we have the Hermit card, so it could be Virgo. But I feel like they see you in a different light now. You know, the King of Swords is here. It could be another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they see you in a different light. I think that they at one time, whatever happened between the two of you, it was on your spiritual path, but it was also this moment where they were not. See how we have this King energy and then we have the Page here? I feel like, you know, it could be even a child. If you have a child that you're kind of like estranged from or something like that, they could be reaching out, a child or a grandchild or something like that. They're reaching out. They realize that they acted immaturely in the past, that even if it was an adult, that they didn't act, they acted childish, a little bit childish in the past. And now they're coming in with a little bit more clarity, a little bit more wisdom on their part, but also a lot more love. Like they can express their emotions, whereas before there could have been, you know, something that just didn't go well. So your obstacle right now is that your spirit guides and angels, oh my God, they're trying to they're wanting this celebration. You're wanting this celebration, but you can't bring it in, But your spirit guides and angels, you have ears wide open. They're trying to talk to you about this situation. I think they're trying to give you a bit of a heads up, okay, about this situation, because I feel like, I think in your June love reading, you had something about the heart chakra being closed. And I think that is really interesting, because I feel like this situation is part of the reason why you may have closed up your heart chakra. This was a difficult, either ending, it could have been just a conflict, we're going our own ways type of thing. But this was something that really hurt you to a point where maybe you were a little bit in denial about how painful it was. But your angels have been listening to you. The message I'm getting is that they're trying to talk to you about this situation, giving you a heads up that this person wants to come back and celebrate with you. But I feel like you may have your barriers up. You're kind of like, oh my goodness, they hurt me. I don't, you could be in a position right now where you're like, yeah, I'm not talking to that person anymore, oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition. Your guides are really trying to help you to, I think this is a weekly reading, but I think that this is coming in pretty quickly. And that's why they're trying to get this message out to you. It's something that you have been trying to manifest, but you couldn't find the justice in this situation. You were hurt. And I feel like you were trying to make this situation work the best that you could. And at some point you had to walk away, even yourself, you had to walk away perhaps. You've been trying to manifest closing this situation out or getting into a space where you felt more justice in this situation, more balance in this situation. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have Queen of Swords. Trying to get the clarity out of this situation. I feel like you don't even know what went really wrong. Like they may have blamed you for something and you're kind of like, you're just like at a loss for words. That happened in the past. I feel like they're understanding that at that time they didn't, they were only a page. They didn't see the whole picture. They didn't see you for who you are. They may have felt like you were acting a little childish, and now they understand that you have more wisdom too. I feel like both of you have done a lot of growing on your own. And there's this coming in, and I do feel with the Knight of Wands, they're coming in quickly. They see that you are different. I think the message I'm getting here is that they may have been, especially with the Page of Swords here, they may have been like, asking people about you, keeping tabs on you, not in a freaky way, but anyway, they know that you are not the same person that you were. You are still thinking of them as what they were in the past. And I think that the message, if you listen to your intuition, the message here is, people can change, right? You are different than you were when you were with them. And it's almost this sense of understanding that this is, at least worth having a conversation with this person. You can take it from there. But I feel like they're really, this is the number 33, they're really working with spirit, understanding that your guides are here with this. You feel like this situation is over, but nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, really, seeing beyond what happened in the 3D, seeing beyond, understanding the spiritual growth, the spiritual aspect of this relationship. This person really helped to open you up, to perhaps put you on your spiritual path, because we have the Eight of Cups, and then we have a grand symphony. You know, one of the cards in the deck is the unfinished symphony. This is the grand symphony. Understanding that, a symphony is kind of like, especially if you're thinking this is a family type of situation or a group of people coming back together. The symphony doesn't have just one instrument. It's all of the instruments are playing. You're understanding now that we all play a part in each other's spiritual journey. That this person played a part in your spiritual awakening, and you played a part in theirs. Understanding that people can change. Now, you can determine whether that has truly happened or not. But I feel like there is this message that this person wants to come back in. Wow, this is such intense energy. They really want to try to work this out. They want to bring this 10 of Cups, whatever this is. They see you as their 10 of Cups. And once again, it doesn't have to be a romantic connection, but they truly see you as somebody that they love and want to have in their life. They want to work this out with the Three of Pentacles. They know that, there's this sense that they know that they can't have this work out if you're not on board, And I think that they've been praying for this to heal too. We have the King of Swords underneath there. So we have the King of Swords. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. And the Justice card. I would say for a lot of you, this could, this is very much, we have the King of Swords and the Justice twice. Definitely perhaps an air sign, but a lot of Libra energy here. You might have a lot of Libra in your chart too. So interesting, because the Gemini and Libra readings have had very similar vibes lately. But I feel like you're seeing the balance. There is karma has balanced out in this situation. I feel like the person that you are dealing with may have gone through something difficult, or may be going through something difficult, and they are reaching out to you because they see you as somebody that has the wisdom that can help guide them through this. Because we also have the Hierophant, they're looking to you for help, for guidance. Once again, I feel like it's somebody that you've known from the past, and they see how you have transformed your life. And I feel like they're reaching out perhaps to reunite with you, but to also ask for your guidance in how they can also transform. Page of Swords again. After a long time of being confused, not really sure why you were left out, why you were abandoned, why you were rejected, why you were put out on, literally the streets perhaps, but, just on the curb. I get the sense, you feel like you were put on the curb. I feel like this person is coming in and they want to celebrate you. I feel like there's other people in this situation. There's like a group that want to celebrate you, that see you for what you have accomplished. And this is the sweet results. Sweet, sweet results. Wow, really. It's been a long journey, Gemini. I can feel that it's a long journey. I feel like when this occurs, I feel like you may actually be so emotional, because I got so emotional at that moment, so emotional that this person comes in and says these things that maybe you have been wanting to hear for a long time, you know, that, you know, you are like overcome with emotion. And I feel like, you know, they're hugging you. Your angels are hugging you. This is like a turning point in your life where, wow, like where you really realize just how far you have come. It's this moment where you realize, like, I think other people see maybe how much you have transformed, you have changed, even if you're like, I don't know where I'm going. There's so many people that, you know, may not say it to you, but recognize how much you have changed, how much you have grown, you have progressed. And it's kind of like, I think in this moment, when this person says something, or, you know, comes in or whatever, it's kind of like you realize it. You realize just how much you have grown. All right, so what are the dominant emotions that run my life? Very interesting. I think Scorpio had this same card. How do you feel your day? Stress or joy, trust or anger, anxiety or peace? We only have today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. I really feel like that is what you have done, Gemini, or what you are trying to do. The energy of, okay, I'm coming out of the cage of what I think people expect of me, and now I'm stepping into this energy of really following my heart. You know, what are those feelings that I want to feel, and putting yourself in positions where you can start feeling that. And now you are attracting, you are aligning with that same energy. Just really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Well, I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I do wish you so much love and light. I do personal readings. If you're interested, the link is in the description box below. But, and I do appreciate all your support of my channel. And I hope to see you again really soon. Love and light to you. Bye for now.